Hey guys, Frndly back with another video from CFL-TECH. We're on the front office sports page here with this media news story, and as always, we'll link it down in the description if you want to check this one out. So Fubo has lost subscribers, but they're still focused on the Disney deal, and that's despite the antitrust probe that's going on right now, as the U.S. Department of Justice is investigating a planned merger with Disney. Fubo is pushing forward with plans to combine its operations with Hulu plus live TV. So you know that's been going on. And a good question is, will this actually happen? And does Fubo really need this to happen to stay around? It's a really good question. Now, the fluctuations with their subscribers is nothing new because they are more of a seasonal streamer with the sports leagues depending on the time of the year. So that's not very unusual for them to see some ups and downs. But overall, they're down a bit from last year. And we know the price hikes have happened, which has hurt them. Also, the Telemundo channel's not on the system, and a loss of HGTV, Food Network, Warner Brothers Discovery channels, no Turner Sports. All those things do add up over time with lost sports fans, and that's really what they've always built their business about. You know, it's about touted about being the sports leader. And now you have DirecTV with their streaming packages, offering the My Sports, becoming more competitive out there. As you know, it's not an easy business. You don't want to be a CEO of one of these organizations in this industry. It's so fast-paced. It is basically a technology business, so you know there are always things changing, a lot of moving parts, a lot of staying on your toes, and it's no different here with Fubo's situation. It's a very tough business, and they're still trying to really make some money, and right now, with this Disney deal, they need to bank on this, it looks like. Now, if it doesn't go through, what will happen? We just did a survey on the channel. We just put it up today, so check that out and give us your thoughts on that. And also put your comments down below on this one as well. So they're saying here, David Gandler, their CEO, he's very ambitious. He's saying, we remain excited about our agreement with the Walt Disney Co. to combine Fubo with Hulu plus live TV and the potential to increase competition and consumer choice in the paid TV space. Fubo co-founder and CEO David Gandler said this on Friday in an earnings call. So there were a lot of concerns yesterday, especially the stocks are down. This is a stock, too, that has a pretty good following and a lot of ambitious people thinking it's going to continue to grow, and it just never gets off the ground. We even have a couple of shares here, and it's just not really showing much promise. When will this get off the ground is a really good question. This Disney merger almost seems like it must happen for them to stay relevant. Broader results here show there may be an underlying reason for Fubo's clear focus on closing the Disney deal. However, its latest earnings report showed mixed results with more near-term turbulence approaching. The company reported $407.9 million in North American revenue during 2025's first quarter, up 3.5% from the comparable period last year, while paid subscribers declined 2.7% to 1.47 million. Those results, representing the vast majority of its total business, met or exceeded prior guidance. Net income swung from a prior loss of $56.3 million to a gain of $188.5 million. The future outlook, though, is worse, as the second quarter is expected to yield a 10% decline in North American revenue to a range of $340 million to $350 million. So they are they fluctuate quite a bit, but overall, the overall trend is downward. So this is definitely a concern, especially as competition gets stiffer out there with DirecTV. You have YouTube TV leading the way with probably now about 9 million subscribers. No one's coming close. So if this deal does happen with Fubo and Disney, it will give them the second most subscriber count for a live TV streaming service. So they really, really need to bank on this. If it doesn't happen, they have a lot of work ahead of them. So what are your thoughts on Fubo right now? Do you think they will get this deal done? And what are your thoughts on the subscriber loss? Is it just a little bump in the road with the seasonal changes and they'll be fine come fall? The numbers are projected to be down even later this year. And now the streaming service is still also, the sports-centric streaming service is still planned to be launched by them. That's another thing to look at as well. How will that help them out, or maybe not help them at all? Let us know down below. If it's your first time here on the channel, please hit that subscribe button. Also hit the notification bell so you know when the next video drops on CFL Tech. Thank you for watching. The channel continues to grow. Thank you to everybody who's contributed to the comments and surveys and all that stuff. We really appreciate it. Frndly Tech checking out of this one. Soon to be back with another. Take care.